Harry Kane, Cristiano Ronaldo is the standard. England captain Harry Kane has praised Cristiano Ronaldo as a role model for players in their 30s looking to extend their careers. Ronaldo, 39, scored his 900th career goal on Thursday as Portugal beat Croatia 2-1 in their opening UEFA Nations League Group A match, a tally unlikely to be achieved anytime soon. Kane, 31 years old, had a difficult journey in the 2024 European Championship, despite scoring 3 goals as England reached the final, before losing to Spain 1-0. His sluggish performance has raised critics' questions about whether Kane is struggling under the physical demands needed to be a talisman for club and national team, but the Bayern Munich player says he is keen to follow Ronaldo's approach. Cristiano is the benchmark, not only for being one of the best footballers of all time, but also the benchmark for how long you can play at a higher level, Kane said ahead of England's match against the Republic of Ireland in Group B of the UEFA Nations League. I think that sometimes in football and perhaps in sport in general, there is a perception that when you get to your 30s that is the time to start slowing down and play fewer games and not play at a high level. But as I talked about before, Ronaldo, Lionel, Messi, Karim, Benzema, Robert, Lewandowski, all these guys had an amazing career in their 30s and they almost upped their game when they got to their mid-30s and really reached their level. Their climax. Cristiano shows he can do it every week, every time he plays, every time he scores, and from my point of view, that's the goal. I want to play as long as possible for England, and I want to play as long as possible in football. And it's great to see other athletes doing it in front of me. It shows that it's possible, it's just a matter of how you feel about yourself. I feel like I'm in a really good place, physically and mentally, and whatever the noise is around me, I'm sure there will be noise around me, as it was around Cristiano, and still is around Cristiano, but as long as you keep performing and keep doing what you know you're capable of doing. That's all you can do. Kane, who is scheduled to make his 99th cap against Ireland on Saturday evening, has struggled to make the impact he had in previous tournaments in Germany this summer, while others have also failed to replicate their best form, leading to questions about the extent of their fatigue. And while he acknowledges the physical demands of the longest ever seasons, which are likely to intensify by the 2025 Club World Cup, the former Tottenham striker admits the increased pressure is something players will simply have to get used to. He said, "There was a lot of talk during the European Championship about me and my condition, but as I said then, I was feeling good." Did the games go the way you wanted? No, not really. But there were a lot of us who felt below par in terms of individual performances, and we did our best to get where we got, which is down to the team spirit and cohesion we've created over the years. But sometimes when things don't go the way I hoped, there's always a reason to look for and someone to blame. But I feel good, I'm back in a good place and I started the season well.